Funny story. Our insurance don't cover what it used to, so I got half the drugs for twice the price.
Many have labelled ABC's reboot of Roseanne as a pro-Donald Trump sitcom. This is thanks in part to the title character and star support of the president both on and off camera.
They said, hold please for the President of the United States of America. That was about the most exciting thing ever.
But NBA Hall of Famer and The Hollywood Reporter columnist Kareem Abdul-Jabbar begs to differ. In fact, he argues that the daily financial struggles of Roseanne Connor's family actually make a pointed anti-Trump statement. In his most recent THR column, Abdul-Jabbar references Trump's appearance at a Cleveland rally where he bragged that Roseanne was a huge rating success because it was about us. According to our columnist, he's right, but not in the flattering way he thinks. Nothing reveals Trump's myopia more than trying to grab credit for others' success, not realizing that the show he's boasting about relentlessly criticizes him and his policies more ruthlessly than almost any other program on television. Abdul-Jabbar notes that while another successful revival, namely NBC's Will and Grace, openly flaunts its anti-Trump bias, Roseanne is more subversive in its presentation of class struggles, healthcare, gender identity, and other issues that reflect the failures of the Trump administration. He adds, and it does so with searing wit, satirical commentary, and profound insight. The NBA star also says the show has entered an exclusive club, writing, Roseanne joins The Good Place, Blackish, and Will and Grace as one of the best sitcoms on network television. If you're struggling to see our columnist's point of view, given Roseanne Barr's very public and constant support of Trump, Abdul-Jabbar agrees that the show's uncompromising criticism of POTUS can be easy to miss, especially since Barr has promoted that the revival would show the feelings and frustrations of Trump loyalists. To some extent, he writes, it fulfills that promise through Roseanne's character, Roseanne Connor, the loud but lovable matriarch of a blue-collar family whose modest American dreams have crashed and burned before ever leaving the runway. They are the walking wounded, casualties of America's longest and most devastating combat, class war. And though the Hall of Famer disagrees with Barr's politics, he praises her for still being a brilliant comedian today, writing, she's a formidable character played by an admirable artist. She deserves all the praise she's getting for her artistry. But our columnist also offers something of a warning when it comes to looking to the sitcom for some form of political guidance, musing, Roseanne Connor's blue state politics are presented with the same cringe-worthy pomposity as her sister Jackie's knee-jerk liberalism. Both Roseanne and Jackie spout vague platitudes that are meant for comic conflict, not for formulating political opinions. He elaborates by writing, because when you look at the actual content of the first three shows, you see a deliberate lack of any substantive arguments, facts, statistics, or credible authorities that generally are the tools of forming educated opinions. It's not there, nor should we expect it. It's a sitcom, folks, not a poli-sci lecture. Though viewers may not find the necessary facts or statistics to form an educated opinion on the current state of the administration, our columnist believes that what they will find is a powerful reflection of the oppressive daily struggles that many Americans deal with. He writes, the show doesn't directly preach a political take on these issues, but merely by highlighting them, it's clear to those who follow legitimate news sources that the Connor's problems, which have existed through previous administrations, have been exasperated by the Trump administration. To read Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's full column on the Roseanne reboot, head to thr.com. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.